What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft playthrough. My name is JawshyGG. First and foremost, before I actually get into the game, I wanted to go ahead and just put out, if you have not already, if you check down in the description below, you'll find all of my social links, including my Discord, my now Patreon, which I'll get to throughout the video. I'll kind of talk about my Twitter, as well as a couple other fun links. I wanted to, say this at the beginning of the video, just because. But yeah, so in this video, we're going to finish something. I want to start off by talking about my mining expedition. We have mined quite a bit. We have 463 right there. And I'm going to go over here and show you guys something even crazier. Oh, this is diamond. So we have a lot of diamond. We have a lot of gold coming up as well. So we'll just kind of keep checking that as we go. We have a decent amount of copper, which actually I could probably just do this right here. Let me just grab all this stuff. And then, oh, you guys already saw it. I have an Allthemodium sword with indestructible. It's knockback 2, teleportation, leech 4, frostbite 3, and smite 5, and a pickaxe that is indestructible, efficiency 4, silk touch, teleportation, and soulbound. And it's, again, indestructible. And I have 10 more Allthemodium ingots and 20 nether stuff. So, fun times. Zinc dust I'm going to throw in here. No, I'm not. I'm going to throw it in one of these. We'll have a spot open right there. Cool. But there is something else. Oh, wait. I don't have 12 diamond here. Alright then. There is something I'm going to show you guys real quick. This right here. This is Allthemodium armor minus the head, which we're going to make right now. So to make Allthemodium armor, you need netherite armor, basically right in smack in the middle, except for the chest plate, the netherite chest plate will go up here, and then you surround it with Allthemodium, and that creates the Allthemodium helmet. And then we're gonna run upstairs here. You also notice I got the sea shelf, I got the 2 hell shelves, but they're, we're nowhere near done. So I need to go do my go stand at my XP farm for a second. But I'll kind of talk a little bit about the Patreon while I'm over here. So both the Patreon and Discord both have paid tiers. There's only one. The Discord's is $2.50 and the Patreon is $5. And the reason for it is just to provide a little bit extra incentive for individuals who want to support the community in more than just a watching way. Keep in mind, anything monetary that comes out of either the Patreon or the Discord will go right back into the community. And what I mean when I say that is that I will be pushing any information or giveaways or things of that sort to the community through these channels. So if you have done, let's say we have, $40 coming in a month, that $40 every single month will go towards a community member, a subscriber, or something. I'm just going to leave it on. That'll basically just allow us to be able to provide some type of just genuine and respect back to the community. So on the Discord, both, or basically anywhere on the Patreon or the Discord, if you are a supporter, you will get free full access to any of the worlds that you'll get access, I should say, to any of the world's backups or any of the world saves that I do. For this series, it'll be done on a weekly basis, probably Friday night, probably before I do my recordings Friday. And then on the stream ones, it'll be once a week. On Saturdays or Sundays, depending on when I stream, it'll be directly after the stream. Nothing too crazy. It's just a fun little thing that I wanted to provide out to you guys. There's also a bunch of other things, such as at the beginning of the videos, I will announce a supporter for the video. So let's say Billy Joe 187 would be the supporter of this. They would get a likely. What I might do is I might get a sign, or I might write it in a. I don't know. Can you write them in books? Either I'll have a book on a pedestal with all the supporter of the streams and each episode number for those particular individuals. So there's a pedestal in the middle of my house. That's where the book will go. Or the signs would basically be, I would do it either in the kitchen area or I would do it in, I would do it in the little area where I have the kitchen, or I would create a whole new area specifically for that. But yeah, so that's the idea between the Patreon and the Discord. But now we have our helmet. That's going to be Mana Boost 3, Fire Protection 2, or Air Affinity. I'm going to do Mana Boost 3. What is it included with? Insight 2. Increases experience gain when using the item. It's kind of disappointing because I didn't really get anything any of the good ones that I wanted on here. I did get Feather Falling 4 and Mana Regen 5, so I could now do this right here. And I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. Kind of looks like, I don't really know how to feel about it. Pretty bland armor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our robes here and we're going to plop them on here. And then it looks like a frog from the front with the eyes. And then the, oh, that's why. I forgot. There we go. Now it looks like better armor. That looks better. Okay. So, oh no, I don't want that in there. I want these in here. So I'm not too worried about, I'm actually quite curious. Is there an Allthemodium shield? No, there's not. So with the weapons, it works a little bit different. So again, with the armor, it's Allthemodium ingots basically surrounding a piece of armor, a piece of netherite armor. For the weapons, you have to create a rod and these Allthemodium plates, so weapons and tools. So for instance, this axe would be 2 Allthemodium rods and then 3 plates. To create a plate is 2 ingots. So to get a rod is 2 ingots. So you're using for the axe, you're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ingots of Allthemodium just to get 1 axe. So I was able to make an Allthemodium sword, Allthemodium pickaxe, and the full body and the full armor. Wow, that is a lot of health. Just a lot of provide. Wow. So the next step, the next goal, the next objective is going to be getting vibranium. And what we can do with vibranium is we can do and let's see, vibranium, Allthemodium, alloy ingot. And what we can do with this is we can actually throw it into a enchanting apparatus, and we can put our weapons and tools in there and make Allthemodium alloy. We can't do that with the armor, I don't think. Most we can do with the armor is just enchant it and get better enchants and everything. But this will be really useful for increasing the sword's damage from 16 to 47. But this is just an Allthemodium alloy blade, and to do that we need unobtainium as well as vibranium. So you can see there's a lot of stuff we'll have to do. We'll get to this point eventually. I'm not too worried about it right now because I think our weapon and our armor do pretty good. Even though it doesn't really tell us that down in the little bar down below. but I want to look at shields, and I want to see if there's a better shield now that I could set up. So I have the regular shield right here, and then there's a bronze shield, lapis lazuli shield, osmium shield, refined glowstone shield, refined obsidian shield, a steel shield, and then a shield maiden spawn egg. Interesting. So I don't think there are any crazy upgrades like an iron shield or anything like that. Osmium shield is just osmium covering the. I think that's enough. Osmium basically in a shield fashion like that, and then that increases the damage and everything for the shield, or the damage that I could be taking for the shield. So, yeah. So, a couple things to note is the idea of, where I found a pufferfish, how much mining and how much excavating I've done down in the mining dimension, and what are our next steps. So there's quite a bit we still have to do. We still have a lot of quest lines left, including some stuff here in Chapter 1 Get Started. I do have plans to try to figure out a next step type of thing, but yeah, we'll kind of keep rocking around where we can. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is indestructible like my tools are, but it should be fine. So the first step that I really want to do is I want to find a woodland mansion. I hate myself for saying it, but I need to find a woodland mansion so that I can. Oh yeah, I need to go clear out my backpack. I need to find a woodland mansion because I want to. I want to be able to. I want to be able to find some of these. And these are only dropped by evokers. I genuinely despise evokers because they're quite rude. Let's just go ahead and just put all this in my inventory here. Throw away all the deep slate. You can see how much mining I've done just by looking at this. I'm going to keep the coal. I'm going to keep you. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright, so it's redstone, deep slate, copper, whatever that is, and then deep slate. Okay, cool. So those right there, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what all can be. I'm gonna do that. See what. Okay, a couple of them did. Let's see here. That's funny. So we'll do this right here. There's a reason I'm doing it this way and not just using the sort mechanism. So give me 1 second. The unfortunate thing is here, whenever diamonds won't go into the diamond furnace, so whenever I hit 64 diamonds, I have to go. Oh wow. I've run into a situation that I never expected to run into. I no longer have any space for my diamonds. That's kind of crazy. But no, anyway. Oh, actually. I want it that way, because so I do need to. The amount of copper I'm getting, I need to start setting up copper upgrades and then iron upgrades. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go to find a woodland mansion, which is in Dark Oak Forest. What is that? Oh, and one of the one of the quests gave me a beacon. Yeah. And also, we're gonna have a lot of a lot of skulls, a lot of wither skulls. I can actually put those in there, those in there. All right, nature compass, wither bones, you, bone, bone, bone. What else do I need? Pretty much don't need anything else because this right here does indestructible and it touches anything, and this right here is good, and I also have this, so we're good. All right, there's all of them in there. See, right now we're up to 194 wither skull fragments, which means we can make a ridiculous amount of those, and then we have some ancient stone and everything. We're going to pull out my nature's compass, and then we're going to look for a dark forest, which I assume is right here, and that is going to be 2,900 blocks away. You know how we get 2,900 blocks? Like this. Even with this armor on, I still have decent mana regen. So the dark oak forest is going to be this way, as long as the chunks claim, everything below me claims properly, I should be fine. But no, so pufferfish, by the way, are located at in warm or lukewarm water sources, like oceans. Warm oceans, I should say. I'm not saying that all oceans are warm, because there are a bunch of cold oceans around me. Like you can see right there, I'm actually over one right now. Pretty much. Oops. Yeah, so I had to go all the way to an ocean, a warm ocean, find a warm ocean. I really don't feel like dealing with things not loading. Won't even look down. No, I had to go to a warm ocean to don't like the fact that it's not loading still. Come on, game. I have almost 10 gigabytes of memory pushing to this game. Like I should not be having a struggle here. Which I assume this is. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of in that direction, like right about like here. For some odd reason, my game might look weird here for a second. There we go. Let's see. Dark forest, like right here. This is it. This is the dark forest. It's a really sad looking dark forest. Anyway, all right, cool. Kind of disappointing if that is the actual dark forest that I'm going to right now. I don't know if there's going to be a woodland mansion in the dark forest, but we'll find out. We'll see. I don't trust landing over unloaded clunks or chunks because I do have decent armor, but I don't think any of my stuff has fire protection, which is one thing that I really need. So I'm hoping I can find some fire protection enchantment books, and try to enchant fire protection into my suit somehow. Okay, come on, game, load already. Should not be this difficult. This is the one big thing I can understand about multiplayer worlds, but I have like pretty good computer and have a lot of memory coming to it, so coming to the game for this particular mod pack. So I shouldn't be dealing so much with the slowness of these chunks loading. I'm just complaining to complain at this point. There's a chest right here. Nothing really useful. It's kind of crazy because I'd be like, oh yeah, redstone. I would definitely use that. But I want to keep my inventory as clear as possible unless I find things that are like really nice on the way. Because when I get to the dark oak forest, and when I find a um, when I find a woodland mansion, I'm gonna need as much inventory space as I can get because there's gonna be a lot of stuff inside of the woodland mansion. My bow's good. I probably should have checked that before I started running over here. And I feel like I have a waystone over here somewhere. Don't I? Probably have one just south of it or just north of it, honestly. Need to make more waystones. Or I need to find a couple more out in the wilderness game. Give me a waystone, please. So I don't have to make any. Alright, so this is not a woodland mansion. This is a cool looking building though, I will say. I do actually like that. I think I've been here before. Yeah, no, I absolutely have been here before. So now we're in the dark oak forest. Now we just need to look around for a woodland mansion, which I do not think I'm going to find one. Is this the village I found already? Yes, this is the village that half the village is on fire. But I thought there was a waystone over here, wasn't there? Or did the waystone get crushed by the by the meteorite? Which I will say I probably should collect. No, it's right. No, this isn't it. This is just soul flames. And then this is the random light that's coming out of the ground, which I'm actually. Should not be doing this straight down. I'm just very curious. Ow. Oh. I was really confused where I was getting, what was hitting me. Sir, I'm just trying to do some exploration here. Leave me be. Because I'm just curious why there's a random beacon coming from the ground, like coming. I'm just about to go all the way to bedrock, aren't I? Okay, you know what? We're going to sleep. I should not be entertaining this because there's a... Oh, this place absolutely was probably an illager camp or something at one point. Because there's no way... There's no way these guys would just randomly have a cage hanging up in the middle of their city. Alright, so I don't think there's a woodland... Based on my experience in this... in this dark oak forest, I do not think that there is a woodland mansion in here, in this forest. It's really not a big forest. So I guess the next best thing to do would be to look at the mini map and see if I do find any dark oak forests or dark forests. I could probably go northwest. Let's see, because maybe there is something over here. Yeah, you can see how quickly that changed. Unfortunately, the that biome, that particular biome, was just way too small. I'm curious though how far out another one will be. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to seeing dark oak forest that small. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. There is some really cool looking landscaping here. I do like that. Oh, that looks really cool. Obviously, that's man-made inside of it. Which is not what we're here for. We're not here to... okay. We're not here to explore any cavern systems that we do find. We are here to do some exploration to find more dark oak forests. Because dark oak forests are important for us right now. Or a woodland mansion, really. You know what I could have made by now? I could have made one of these, because I do have 4 Allthemodium left, and I can make 4 netherite ingots. Let's do that. Let's go home. Let it lag a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I think that those are on the outside. Yeah, they are. Allthemodium's on the inside. And nature compass. Okay. Maybe this? Blue skies. Village shaded woodlands cannot be located with. Oh. Guess not. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping. Oh well. So this will give us a random item, which is another ingot. We got another ingot back out of that. That's cool. We will absolutely be going to get more we will absolutely be going to get more more netherite and Allthemodium in while I'm off recording. And then a compass. How do I make a compass? Oops. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. My body just isn't playing well with me right now. Is it in the middle? I thought it was in the middle. Oh. Ow. It's not logs. Or planks, it's logs. Just do this. To deal with all that. Okay. So we're going to go back to our nature compass here, and we're going to just teleport out to one of these random villages. Probably to this one down here. No, let's do the one far away. Let's do this one right here. Oh, but Josh, that uses levels. It's fine. Dark forest. Dark forest. $143 blocks this way. Okay, cool. Q. So it's a. Okay, all right. This game is just has it out for me. Okay, so this one looks a lot more promising. I'm going the wrong way though. Oh wait. All of this. This one is absolutely more promising, and it goes east. This way. So we'll just kind of keep our eyes open for a big mansion chilling in the forest. If they are even here. So you got a witch and a zombie. Do want to kill the witch real quick. Oh, that was really quick. Okay, cool. What did you drop for me? Anything? Nothing. Just some glowstone dust. That's kind of disappointing. Anyway, let's see here. I need a woodland mansion, guys. Come on. Give me something good. It is in the dark forest, right? I'm not just going crazy and thinking that it's... I mean, it's very likely that I'm going crazy. Minecraft woodland mansions. Yeah. Cool. So, structure found in dark forests. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going, like, losing my mind here. Less. It's okay. I guess there wasn't one in that dark forest either. You would absolutely be able to also... You would also absolutely be able to see it on the map. That's regular forest. Let's go back up here and take a look up just north of us. Because I didn't actually explore that area. Maybe it branches out a little bit more. It's a really good coal area. Doesn't look like it. Cool. So we'll just drop our bed here. It's kind of disappointing. That is rather disappointing. But alas, that's one of the things about exploration, is that you just got to keep going. And I will continue exploring until I find a dark oak forest, and then once I find the dark oak forest, that's when I'll start my next recording, because we are getting close to the time where we have to get out of here. But today we did quite a bit. We finished up our Allthemodium set. We now have Allthemodium weapons, and we look fantastic. So, of course, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank you guys so very much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.